Hello everyone, we're back. This is week 3, part 6, the final lesson for this week's lessons, this week's classes, I guess. We're going to be in the workbook, and we're actually going to go all the way back to Unit 1. So grab your workbooks and turn with me to page 6. Before we do that, as we've been practicing, you know, feet flat on the floor, relax your hands, relax your shoulders, relax your face, and close your eyes if you're comfortable, and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Okay, you ready for English? All right, so page 6 of our workbook. I wanted to go back to this unit because the workbook has some fill in the blank readings, and I thought we could do this kind of like a dictation exercise. So I will read the paragraph. Instead of you filling in the words, I will read the paragraph with the words, and you have to listen very carefully to figure out which word goes in each blank, okay? So ignore the word bank at the top, ignore all the words at the top, and just look at the paragraph, okay? I'm not going to show you because I have the answers written down. So, everybody just listen closely as I read the paragraph on page 6 of your workbook. Ready? My name is Ellen Friedman. I'm an English teacher at Stone Valley Community College. I have 16 students in my class. Each student has a different aptitude and is good at different things. For example, young Me is very musical. She plays and sings very well, and she even writes songs. Alicia isn't gifted in music, and she can't sing. She's very mathematical and takes advanced math classes. David is good at fixing things like cars and computers. He's the mechanical one in the class. As for Luis, the other students often call him a brain because he gets the best scores on all of the tests. It's a very interesting class, and I enjoy working with such bright students. Okay? Take a minute. Maybe pause the video if you need to. And I will read it one more time, even though I think you probably got all of them. I believe in you guys. I think you probably got all of them the first time, but I will read it again just in case. And if you are done, and if you want to, feel free to read along out loud with me, if you want to. Okay? Let's do it again. My name is Ellen Friedman. I'm an English teacher at Stone Valley Community College. I have 16 students in my class. Each student has a different aptitude and is good at different things. For example, young Me is very musical. She plays and sings very well, and she even writes songs. Alicia isn't gifted in music, and she can't sing. She's very mathematical and takes advanced math classes. David is good at fixing things like cars and computers. He's the mechanical one in class. As for Luis, the other students often call him a brain because he gets the best scores on all of the tests. It's a very interesting class, and I enjoy working with such bright students. Okay? All right. Here we go. Let me read you the answers. So number 1 obviously is aptitude. They already wrote that in the book for you. Number 2, musical. Everybody say musical. All right. Number 3, gifted in. Everybody say gifted in. Number 4, mathematical. Everybody say mathematical. Mathematical. Number 5, fixing. Fixing. Number 6, mechanical. Mechanical. Number 7, brain. Brain. Number 8, bright. Bright. Okay, how'd you do? Good. Now let's look at part 2. Circle true or false. Use the information from exercise 1. Okay, so number 1, Miss Friedman has 15 students in her class. Is that true or false? Well, we already see that it's false. How many students does she have? 16, that's right. Okay, for the rest of these, if you need some time to look up an answer, pause the video, okay, if you need more time. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and say the answers, okay? So David gets the best scores on the tests. Is that true or false? David gets the best scores on the tests. True or false? That's false, right? Who gets the best scores on the test? Luis. Okay. All right, so number 2 is false. Number 3, young me writes songs. Is that true or false? Young me writes songs. That's true. If you see up there, it says, young me is very musical. She plays and sings very well, and she even writes songs. Okay, number 4, Alicia is gifted in math. True or false? Alicia is gifted in math. It's true. Yep, she's very mathematical and takes advanced math classes. All right, number 5. David isn't gifted at fixing things. True or false? David isn't gifted at fixing things. That is false. David is good at fixing things like cars and computers. All right, that was false. Number 6, Miss Friedman thinks her students are intelligent. Tricky. Miss Friedman thinks her students are intelligent. True or false? True. Now, this is true because we know from our lessons in Unit 1 that intelligent doesn't just mean one thing. Intelligent can mean you are gifted in many different ways. You remember multiple intelligences? Let me write that on the board. Multiple intelligences. So people can be gifted in, they can be mathematically intelligent. They can be musically intelligent. They can be interpersonally intelligent, intrapersonally intelligent. Let's see, is that 4? What are the other ones? They can be intelligent with nature. They can be kinesthetically intelligent. I think there's 3 more. Visually intelligent, verbally or linguistically intelligent, and 1 more. Existentially intelligent. That's right. So because Miss Friedman is talking about the different ways that her students are gifted, you can assume, you can infer, that's the word, that she thinks her students are intelligent. Okay, number 7, Luis is mechanical. True or false? That would be false. Luis is the one who gets the best scores on all the tests. David is mechanical. All right, finally, number 8. True or false? Alicia is not musical. True or false? That would be true. Alicia isn't gifted in music and she can't sing. Okay? All right. So next, let's skip section 3 for right now. Come back to it. Number 4. Number 4, I want you to pause the video right here and try to complete the sentences. Fill in the blanks with the words from the word bank. Okay, so first we will read, so don't pause the video yet. First we will read those words together. Repeat after me. Aptitude, brain, bright, contests, fix, gifted in, mathematical, mechanical, musical, well. Okay, those are the words. Now, complete the sentences, and when you are done, press play, and I will go over them, go over the answers. Did you do them? Okay. If you have already done them, then you can keep watching. If not, pause the video and do it on your own, okay? So number 1 is already done for us. People can be gifted in many different ways. Number 2, my brother has blank ability. He's very good with numbers. So someone who is very good with numbers would have what kind of ability? If you said mathematical, you're correct. Number 2, my brother has mathematical ability. He's very good with numbers. Okay? Number 3, Irene has an blank for music and can play 3 instruments. All right, so here's a clue that you may or may not have noticed. The word right before the blank is an. So you know the very next word. What do you know about it? You know that it will begin with a vowel. A, E, I, O, or U. So, Oh, oof. I'm okay. Let's see. So, if you have a word that begins with A, E, I, O, or U, then the word that comes, I'm sorry, this is a lot. The word, if you have a noun that begins with A, E, I, O, or U, then the article that you will use is not a apple. You will say an apple. It is not a elephant. It is an elephant. Okay? Etc., etc. So you know that the word in number 3 has to begin with A, E, I, O, or U. Now look at that word bank. How many of those words begin with a vowel? Just one. Aptitude. So try reading the sentence with that word and see if it makes sense. Irene has an aptitude for music and can play 3 instruments. That sounds right to me. Aptitude means an ability or a natural gifting. So, number 3 is aptitude. Number 4, I'm going to ask a mechanic to blank my car. It has a lot of problems right now. All right, so what do we need Leo to do when our car has problems? Fix it. Number 4, I'm going to ask a mechanic to fix my car. Okay? Number 5, all of the people in my family are very blank. We like to sing together. Okay, families who like to sing together are probably very what? Musical. Okay, so number 5 is musical. Number 6, I need someone blank who can repair my bicycle. It's not working. So someone who repairs things is probably very what? Mechanical. Number 6 is mechanical. Number 7, Leah is a blank and always gets good grades in her classes. So what have we learned in this book that they call people who get good grades? They call them a brain. I don't know why. I don't like it. I don't hear people say that ever. So, but number 7 is brain. Number 8, my little sister is very blank. She's 4 years old and she can already read. So one word that we use in English that is a synonym for smart or very intelligent, very gifted is bright. My little sister is very bright. She's 4 years old and she can already read. Okay, number 9. Galena is gifted in math. She usually wins math blank at school. So there are only 2 words left now. And the one that fits the best is contests. Galena is very gifted in math. She usually wins math contests at her school. Contests are like competitions or games or tournaments, contests, okay? Finally, number 10, Hassan is musical. He can sing very well. He can sing very well. Not very good, very well. And that is another grammar lesson for another day. Okay? Thank you for your time. No homework for the last lesson, so enjoy your day or your evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this. I hope you all are doing well. Please let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon. Bye.